Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow, yeah. Should I hide away forever?
Hello everybody, my name is and welcome to a new video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you and hello. Everybody that is joining us for the first time, I'd like to encourage you, before we even get into it, subscribe, like and comment, share below to those that have been here, share below what you think of the uploads, the consistent uploads. Can I tell you a secret? I was actually supposed to upload Tuesday, I think, and then I didn't upload on Tuesday because I chose to take a nap. So just know that if I don't post Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday, I've chosen a nap instead of uploading. And I hope you guys can understand because hectic, 2 kids, it's wild. I'd like to say thank you to all of you guys for consistently supporting me too, for the subscriptions, for everyone just hearing me out when I say, guys, please subscribe. I am very grateful for the subscriptions, guys. Thank you so much. You have no idea what a great difference it makes for me. So I am very grateful. Thank you. Why is my scalp itchy? I need to base it. Today's video is going to be all about my baby shower. Now, I would have loved to not be sitting here and doing a story time. I would have loved to be showing you guys a vlog, but I didn't vlog. I think I did start like in the morning, and then I did a little bit during the day, but like maybe in total I have 4 clips, and I'm sure like they amount to a good 80 seconds, which is useless. But the reason for not having a vlog is because I didn't designate people to vlog for me. I thought I'd vlog myself, and then I just wanted to enjoy my day. I genuinely wanted to enjoy my day, and I really did. So instead, I'm gonna sit you guys here, and it's gonna be story time, and I'll share some pictures with you guys. I think that's pretty exciting. So these are some pictures that actually most of them, if not all of them, they haven't been released. Like I haven't posted them yet up until this video comes out, and then I'll kind of start posting them frequently. But yeah, so I'm just going to get you through my baby shower. So this video is going to be all about, it's a story time about my baby shower and basically the details about it. And then the next video will be a Q&A answering all your questions about baby showers and well, my baby shower, and then tips, tricks, and just hacks getting through baby shower. I hope you enjoy. I obviously have my laptop here, but that we'll get into later. Not later, we'll get into just now. I first want to tell you the picture frame, like I want to give you a synopsis, and then we'll get into the nitty gritty and details, right? My baby shower was hosted on the 3rd of September. It was a beautiful spring day. I hosted my own baby shower. I did it here at home in my dad's backyard, and it is something that I didn't even think about. I didn't even think like, oh, should I get a venue? No, I knew that I wanted it to be beautiful outside and in the garden. I wanted it to be at home. I knew I wanted to be comfortable, and I wanted to be free, but I also knew I didn't want to spend a lot of money, and I was not willing to spend a lot of money. Another thing that I knew is that I wanted to plan my own baby shower, and yeah, I wanted to have full control of every single thing. So let's start from the beginning. 3rd of September I had my baby shower, but before that, I started planning my baby shower maybe 3 to 4 months before that. In my head, Pinterest, like online, I started planning my baby shower in my notes, and then about 2 months before my baby shower, I created an invite. I created a save the date. I knew the date that I wanted to have my baby shower pretty early on, and I created a save the date with the theme that I wanted to use. Well, the theme of the baby shower, right? Which was a citrus summer sprinkle, a citrus summer sprinkle. So once I narrowed my theme, not narrowed, but once I had my theme, I created a save the date and I sent those out immediately to my guest list, which I didn't tweak much, but I had my guest list pretty early on. And so I sent it out to everyone that was invited just to save the date, because I already knew that my baby shower is going to be happening at a time where it's festive season, in terms of the weather's getting warm. It's spring weekend, like welcoming in spring. So people would either be having baby showers, weddings, parties, whatever. I just knew that that would be a busy weekend, bridal showers, and lo and behold, that was one of the busiest weekends. And so after sending my save the dates, everyone kind of knew when it was going to be, and then I sent an invite closer to the time, which was maybe about a month before, right? Now, after sending my save the dates, I started kind of planning it. I did two things. I planned with a planner, saw how much she costed me, wasn't happy because I just wasn't willing to spend that money, and then I went the route of doing it myself. Now, I had the energy then, but I had to psych myself to having the energy until my baby shower was done. And when I tell you the very next day, that's when the laziness started coming in. I'm telling you, it was a mental game. In my save the date, I kind of gave, I shared what the theme was going to be, and I had already given them a dress code. So I already gave them the expectation of what I'm going to expect. And yeah, I already, I hadn't stated the gifting situation. In my invitation was 4 pages long. It was a PDF document, and everyone thought I was absolutely nuts. I kind of get why they think I was nuts, like I get it. First page was the front cover. The second page was the nitty-gritty, like the details, the dates, time, blah blah blah. And then the third page was instructions. That kind of it was like the gender reveal aspect and the gifting, like what gifts I want. And then fourth page was a mood board of what to wear, inspiration, and what to expect, the theme that, like, I showed my inspiration for the table setting and things like that, so people knew what I was trying to accomplish, so that they dressed the part. A lot of my friends kept calling and they were like, okay, so are we allowed to wear this? Are we not allowed to wear this? Which was, I'm very grateful, because they know I'm crazy. So I'm very grateful that they did that, and I approved almost everyone's outfits. There are some people, I love you guys, that I wish I could have bounced, but I love them so much, and my baby shower came out so perfectly that I chose not to be crazy on the day. So I forgive them. They probably don't even know this is how I felt. Yeah. So then I sent out the invites. It was pretty detailed. Things that are unique about my baby shower is that, one, I planned it myself, I decorated myself, and I literally managed it myself. The only thing that I didn't do was the food and the RSVP management. So in my invitation, I didn't tell most of my friends that I am having a baby girl. So what I did was, in my invitation, I said, if you think I'm having a girl, bring wet wipes. If you think I'm having a boy, bring a packet of diapers, Pampers Premium. Like, I was very specific about the ones that I wanted, and from size 1 upwards, right? And then basically that was the entrance fee to my baby shower. When it came to gifting, I was very specific that I didn't want gifts. My friends know that I'm very, very difficult. So I don't like pink. I'm not like wear pink or wear blue type of mom. I'm a very neutral Mom, and even with colors, I prefer pastel colors and not like cerise pink. So I'm just like, don't buy me stuff because I'm not going to be able to hide if I don't like it. And I don't think I should have to hide if I don't like something. I know that's rude, but like now I must pretend my child likes what you bought them and have them wear it when you come visit us. Please don't give me that stress. No. So I was like, okay, just buy vouchers. And I listed the stores that I would have liked vouchers from. My friends are amazing and they followed suit. On the day of my baby shower, on the day of my baby shower, it was a very early morning, woke up, went to go and collect flowers, and pastries, quite a few things, but I had already paid, ordered, and it was all set out. And then I brought it back home and started decorating. Some things were delivered that morning and some things were delivered a couple of days before, like the tables and the runners and things like that. I had been planning my baby shower for a couple of months, like I said. So things like, I knew the suppliers that I was going to use, luckily, so I was already in communication with them. Things like the menu, I was actually going towards and seeing how much the fruit are, going to fruit shops, seeing how much those things are, just to make sure that it's within the budget that I was hoping for. Alcohol, I started buying online like way ahead, and I'll explain that when I get into drinks, right? So on the day I set up my baby shower, everybody came. I was still setting up a little bit, like the tables, when some of my friends arrived. And so, like for example, at some point Marissa was helping me put the flowers into the vases, but it wasn't too bad. I think it was 15 minutes. I was 15 minutes into the time, like that I said to my friends. I didn't expect them to be early. They're never on time. So, except Marissa. So yeah, so there was 15 minutes in, but because I'm not like a full face makeup girl, they didn't really have to worry. All I had to do was go change. And then yeah, once I was set and changed, we started the day and we just enjoyed my baby shower. Like, it was a beautiful, beautiful day. It was relaxed, man. I split the day into two, right? In the morning, I had my very, very close friends, and not like, this is not a diss to anyone. It was just my very, very close friends, people that I knew could get along, people that I could sit at one table with, like the youngins almost. And then in the second part, which was from lunchtime, I had everyone else come, and by everyone else, I had more of my friends come. I had my like sister-in-law, my mother-in-law, my mom, so you know, yeah, and then my older friends and my friends that like wouldn't, not that they wouldn't get along, like my aunt, like friends that wouldn't mesh. I don't know how to explain it, but it wasn't drama. It was just the balancing it well, you know, and conversation and intention. There's a lot of intention behind how I invited people. So in the morning from 10 a.m. I had set out breakfast boxes, and we had like the seated beautiful breakfast at the tables, and it was just conversation, pictures, laughs. It was really, really nice. There was music playing somewhere. I think Gabo was holding the speaker. At some point we were listening to Baby Shark. And then from about 12:30, everyone else started arriving and joined the table, and it was just chats, conversation, drinks were flowing, an attempt at playing a game, but we didn't, ended up not. Then there was some speeches. But obviously before the day started, we opened in prayer. It was just really, really, really fun. And then lunch was served, and that was kind of where we had like I don't want to say a buffet, a lunch spread. There you go. We had a lunch spread going. Yeah, so it was a very beautiful day. So it started at 10 a.m. and it ended about 4:30. And yeah, I said to my friends, and the intention behind my entire baby shower was, I wanted on a Sunday because I love Sundays. Like, if you know me, I like to host on a Sunday, and my mother-in-law just doesn't get it. She's like, B, why are you always hosting on a Sunday? Like, we're tired, please, Saturdays. And I get it, she's absolutely right. But the thing about Sundays is just, Sunday has a feeling. Oh my gosh, Sunday has this feeling. The sun is out, the air smells fresh, it smells like Sunday air. The wind is whispering Sunday sweet nothings. There's music in the background. It's either a Maverick City Sunday or a Marvin Gaye kind of Sunday just in the background. Like happy. It's just glimmer and just, it's bouncy. It's fresh. Sunday is a new beginning. It's fresh. It's beautiful, and there's this feeling. And the objective for my baby shower was, I want everyone to leave like they got that Sunday feeling. And lo and behold, if you ask anyone that was at my baby shower, they're going to tell you it had a feeling. We got the feeling that you were going for. And I mentioned it in my speech to them, that I just want you guys to have that feeling. And that's what I wanted, that feeling. I wanted it to feel like I had all the people that I love come over, not to celebrate me, but to just celebrate. Sunday, to have Sunday lunch, enjoy drinks, enjoy the beautiful weather, and just like really happy. And it really was that. My baby shower was so nice. So that was the objective of my baby shower. And I think I killed it. I pretty much killed it. It was really, really nice. And then everyone kind of left. Everyone left. My friends actually went to Jameli, and that was it. They went to Jameli for some hubbly and some drinks, and that was it. Like, that was my Sunday. I would have 100% joined them at Jameli if I wasn't tired. And obviously because of the hubbly, but it was great. The fact that, you've had a good party when people leave and they want to do something afterwards. So it was like and some of them had never met each other for the first time. They were hanging out for the first time. So listen, guys, it was really, really perfect. And I'm surrounded by beautiful people. Which brings me to my points. Now that I think I kind of told you guys, but now I think I just babbled more than anything, I'm going to go through these points and be a little bit more detailed. So the first point would be my theme. My theme was a citrus summer sprinkle, as you guys know. I went for citrus summer sprinkle because it sounds better than citrus summer shower, 1. And 2, this is my second child, so this is my second child, so it's not a shower, it's actually a sprinkle. Besides it actually sounding so cute, that was my theme, a citrus summer sprinkle. And that just basically meant citrus fruit. So lemon, lime, grapefruit, orange, citrus. It was just, I just kept thinking like a burst. Like, when you think of a burst of flavor, that's all I kept thinking of, like burst of flavor. And that's what I wanted to show in what everyone wore. And I didn't want to do the neutral white. I don't want to do that. I feel like that is me. And I was so inspired by literally going into H&M. That's how I came up with my sprinkle. But that's for the Q&A. But yeah, that was my theme. And I ran with it. And I didn't want it to be muted the way I do everything else. I really wanted it to match the feeling that I wanted, and it really did. It really did. I wanted actual fruit, which brings me into the next point, which is decor. I wanted actual citrus fruit. I bought a box of lime, a box of lemons, 2 bags of oranges. I wanted the fruit to be there. I wanted the flowers to be as bright as the fruit, and I wanted everyone to match the fruit. I didn't want anyone in just muted nudes like we always do. No, I wanted everyone to stand out, and I wanted the decor to be just as perfect as how my guests would have looked. And yeah, so the decor was all done by me. I got Pinterest inspiration and I just ran with it. I tweaked some things I copied. I knew I didn't want flowers, so I knew I didn't want too many flowers, so I just threw in what I could at different levels. I wanted it not to look perfect. I wanted it to look like you kind of just tossed everything, like, you know, imagine taking flower petals and just tossing everything. So I kind of did that with the baby's breath everywhere, and just like the little stems of flowers. Look, I killed the decor. It wasn't perfect at all, but it turned out exactly how I wanted it to be. Grant, like, I'm annoyed because at some point it was so windy that the wind was pushing things over, but by then it's fine. We had eaten, we were just enjoying, and we could actually just wipe off the decor by then. The pictures were taken, it was great. I just wanted it to look beautiful for when we were seated eating and in the beginning, because at the end of the day, after you've eaten and you're married, you just want to chill, you know? So yeah, the decor was all done by me. And I only decorated the main table. So I had one long stretch table, and I just used literally beer benches that you get like at a festival, put a Hessian runner and put a few vases, popped in some flowers, cut up some citrus fruit and spread it across, and that was it, you know. I guess I'm lucky I have the eye, so it worked. And then I just had like little signs everywhere, chalk signs like food, my Instax table, by the cake, candy, like nothing wild, but just that. And yeah, then I had an Instax table where I wanted an Instax picture with everyone. Almost got with everyone. Anyone that I didn't get a physical one with, I just printed out an Instax. Yeah, that's decor. Food was split. In the morning I did the breakfast boxes. That was all on me. So it was, in the morning there were only 10 of us anyway, so everyone got an individual box, and in the box there was a full-on breakfast. I can't remember, I think there was like a mini croissant, some bacon streaks, some muesli and granola, some fruit, maybe cheese, yeah, some cheese and crackers. So it was like a little grazing box slash breakfast box. So it was in a cute little natural brown box with like a window top, and yeah, everyone got their own individual one, and that's what we had for breakfast. And then in the afternoon, my sister-in-law Dumi, shout out to Dumi, guys, she's actually a chef, and I didn't want her to cater my baby shower because I wanted her to actually enjoy it, and she ended up catering it. But you know what, no regrets, because she absolutely killed it. People still ask me about her food till today. She is generally just an amazing chef, so her food is just amazing. She's based in Centurion. If you guys wanted to cater for you, hit me up. I will give you all her details. But yeah, she also sells chili, and a few other things, jams and stuff. Look, she's great. So she ended up doing my food. I had already selected a menu. I had been working on this menu for a month, and so she handled it. I gave her the menu. She said she picked what I should take out, because I had gotten a quote for 17,000 Rand. I was like, that's not gonna happen. And I know my sister-in-law can do something and not that crazy. So she ended up doing it, and she absolutely killed it. She had a couscous salad. She had maybe 2 or 3 summer salads, like a Caesar salad. There was a salad that had some fruit in it. There were chicken wings and drumlets. There was, what else? Dried meat. There was, I can't remember what else. We had acha. Nothing heavy, but really good food. We had a whole fish. We had meatballs, I think. Like, we had quite a lot of food, like salsa. You guys will see all over. But the food was delicious. It fit the theme. It fit the feeling. It was filling. It was light. It was yum. It was absolutely perfect. It just fit well. I also had a cake, and I had like donuts placed, like a donut stack, because I love donuts and I just feel like they add something. And then I also had like a nice themed cake to the theme that was citrus themed. Yeah, so that was food. And then drinks. Drinks I had been collecting throughout the year, kind of. I think from about June I started collecting alcohol specifically. Shout out to Pick and Pay ASAP for always having specials for alcohol on their website, on their app, and I use it literally to buy my groceries, but I've been using it for those specials too. So I'd buy like 3 bottles of vodka, flavored vodka, for like 180 rand, and it's not like the most fancy vodka, it's Smirnoff, but it's flavored and it's the color, it's a great color, and I knew you can make a great punch or a cocktail with it, and that was the objective for me. I got 2 Tanquerays for a ridiculous amount of money. Like, they just always have specials. So I was collecting alcohol throughout the year, on the Pick and Pay ASAP app. And yeah, and then I had dished and poured out. I think that's what they're called. I'll tag them. They are the ones that had managed my bar. So I was like, listen, this is my theme, here's my invite, make it happen, make it look beautiful. I had some cocktails. I had cocktails that I wanted, and then they ended up not doing it, which is fine. I just said, can you name them this? So I gave them names of cocktails, like which we ended up not doing, but I had birth control, I had pull out game, I had 2 under 2, I had, I think, baby mama. What else did I have? I had quite a few things. Like the birth control one was the one that doesn't have alcohol in it. Get it? Yeah, there was just quite a few things, which I 100% think makes it fun, is if you like name the drinks and cocktails. I didn't want to be that person who didn't have alcohol at their baby shower just because I couldn't drink. I just feel like you got yourself into this situation, but everyone else must have fun. And also, I wanted that Sunday feeling. And what's a Sunday without a nice wine or a nice cocktail? It's not a Sunday. So I definitely wanted cocktails, and I just was like to the guys, keep them flowing. Shout out to Dish and Poured Out. They are so professional. They are incredible. Their drinks are so good. They get the brief. They just, shout out, guys. You guys were brilliant. Yeah, and then what else, guys? Can you hear Gabo? What else can I say on drinks? Well, yeah, so there were a few of us that were pregnant, so I had like non-alcoholic cocktails, and I mean, cocktails were flowing for me too. Then obviously the alcoholic ones, and then obviously I had buckets of like your normal drinks. Like I had my Duchess non-alcoholic gin and tonic, I had Cokes, I had your normal soft drinks, sparkling waters, and all of that. I had that, and then yeah, then I got cordials, yeah, all that stuff. But the bar was flowing. My friends enjoyed it. The only thing that I think I lacked was tequila and Jaeger. I should have definitely had tequila and Jaeger. I think that would have been fun. That was their intention, but I completely forgot. I wanted everyone to take a shot of tequila every time someone said baby. I was literally trying to get everybody to just feel nice. The next thing is the program. I think this is where I failed dismally. I had a program, but I didn't want it to be too strict. And my go with the flow, casual nature let me just fumble the program. So I had 2 people that I wanted to do speeches, and they did the speeches, but then everyone else, my friends are just dramatic. Everyone else ended up doing speeches. I got a speech from every single person that was there. All 16, was it 16? All 17 of them. Yeah, all 17 of them said a speech. Was it whatever, however many there were of us. And then what else? Okay, we did open the day in prayer, fine. Like I said, it was split into 2. In the morning, we ate our breakfast. That went well. Okay, everybody arrived. Okay, that went well. Fine, then we all moved into the lounge, said prayer. That went well. After that, the cocktails were flowing. After that, we ate, and the cocktails just kept going up, and everyone, and the program just kept going down. So we ended up not doing the what is this? The games. Okay, granted, I didn't print them, but I airdropped it to everyone. But we were just too happy to do them. The speeches were not done by 2 people, they were done by everyone. And then the gender reveal happened way before time. So I ended up having the gender reveal there. So when I popped in, I was like, it's a girl, blah, 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 blah. So that was part of the program. We did it earlier because everyone was just like, we're not waiting, we're doing it now. So as soon as everyone kind of arrived from Hoppers 12, they were like, hey, it's cut set gender. And the gender reveal was only set for like later in the day. But it's okay, it's okay. So yeah, I think that's the only thing that I lacked at was program and like kind of sticking to it. I didn't even have like an MC, like someone to direct it. But you know, as with the goal being to get that Sunday feeling and it being just, I'm happy that I didn't have a strict program, but I do think I could have had baby shower games. Another thing that I fumbled was karaoke. I ordered a karaoke machine, but then I didn't process the payment, so they didn't bring it, which makes me sad because that was a big part of what I wanted at my baby shower, was that instead of having too many games, I was gonna have one game, and then the rest of the day, after the cocktails are flowing, after the shots, we have karaoke. So whoever's throwing a baby shower, consider karaoke. Guest list. So my guest list stirred a little bit of drama with my family because I didn't invite some people. There are some of my cousins that I didn't invite, some of my aunts that I didn't invite. And yeah, it stirred up a lot of drama with my mom. There's some people that are uninvited because my mom was the one that was like, oh yeah, sure, I think it's fine, you can invite them. And I'm like, no, 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 no. So I was very strict with my baby shower. I didn't argue with my mom or anything, no. It's just that she just overpromised people. And I was like, no, uninvite them. And then she couldn't uninvite them. She was too scared. So I was like, hey, I know my mom said, I'm sure I won't mind, but I do. I don't care if you think that's rude. It was my baby shower. And I wanted it to be sacred, and I wanted it to be everyone that I believe is part of my village. I didn't want it to be a free party for people. Genuinely, I didn't. Because it's usually the people that aren't invited that end up coming, and then, like, they don't even bring a gift. And they eat the most, they drink the most. No. So I was very strict with my guest list. I think some people might also wonder, hey, I thought our friendship was like stronger than the, no. It doesn't mean I don't love these people. It just means that my kids are very sacred to me. And if I'm going to invite you to something like my baby shower where we are celebrating life, and me bringing life and the life that's coming, I kind of need you to be part of that little person's life and my life while bringing this little person. And so that's why my guest list was tricky, because it was based on that, and my mom wasn't getting that and people weren't getting that. But I stood my ground. I almost uninvited 2 people. They'll never know who they are, but I almost uninvited 2 people because I was just not sure, you know. But yeah. And before you guys start drama, Nonto was invited and she couldn't travel at that time. So because, yeah, so don't start drama. Like, don't do that. But she was definitely invited to my baby shower. She RSVP'd. Gosh, I was so looking forward to take a picture with Nonto with our bumps together at my baby shower. But it's okay. Next time, hey Nonto. But yeah, so my guest list was very tight and very like, everyone that was there was intentionally invited and I wanted them there. And everyone that was there, I trust wholeheartedly, and I know they have good intentions for me and my kids. And I would do anything for those people too. So yeah. Guys, this is your baby shower, this is your child, this is life, this is energy, this is spirit. Don't just invite willy-nilly. And I'm not the type of person to have a million baby showers, you know, which it's great for some people, but for me, it's such a sacred time. And I think that's why my baby shower was such a success and so beautiful, because, oh, it was super personal. It was beautiful. Okay, we're almost getting to the end. Gifts. Like I said I didn't want gifts. And I actually think this is a tip that I should just spread to the world and help all of the moms and moms to be. Stop accepting gifts and stop doing baby registries. Obviously, this means that you're most likely to pay, not more money, but you're most likely to handle the bigger things that you wouldn't think of, which is fine. And I think that is your responsibility. It is your kid. But stop accepting gifts and just do vouchers. Now, let me explain why. I only did vouchers for my baby shower. So I only accepted vouchers and no gifts for my baby shower. I accepted vouchers, nappies, and wipes for my baby shower, right? The reason I think vouchers are incredible is because vouchers can be used any time. Now you need to specify the vouchers. Now the vouchers I chose, Woolworths, H&M, babysitting. As a mom, the first year, Woolworths and babysitting are your life. H&M is a personal preference, but let me tell you, H&M. Now, the reason I always say Woolworths is because we all go to Woolworths. Willie's Babes has possibly the best things for just a mom. They're incredible for kids. And so you can get away with getting a really good voucher. Now, if someone buys you a voucher for 1,000 Rand from Woolworths, do you realize that you can not only just buy clothes, vests, the essentials for babies, but you can get wipes, you can get nappies, you can get food from Woolies Food, you can get formula from Woolies, you can get the Woolies pouches, fruit pouches, like those purity pouches, you can get groceries for your home. A Woolies voucher just goes a long way, because I remember with Gabo, my sister-in-law bought me a Woolies voucher and she put 800 Rand in it. I didn't even use that 800 Rand for anything besides nappies, a packet of nappies, packet of wipes, and then I bought warm-up meals. And then obviously I topped up with some money. I bought warm-up meals for my family that week, which when you're postpartum, you can't think of cooking from scratch. So that's why I always say Woolies voucher. Baby City, you live at Baby City. Baby City, you can get a bath, you can get the kids' toiletries, nappies, wipes, essentials. You can get a bumbo, you can get toys and activities, you can get formula, you can get everything. It's Baby City, like it's there. If someone got me a 2,000 Rand vouchers from Baby City, and no, that was from Woolies. But if someone gets you a 2,000 Rand voucher, you can get a car seat. I could have gotten Gabo's car seat for 2,000 Rand and just top up with the 1,500. Like, it's that kind of thinking that you need to think. You need to think smart and not think, oh, it's a cute little dress. You never know when that kid is going to wear that dress. You don't know how big your child's going to be. People end up buying too many of the same thing. Ask for vouchers, ladies. Ask for vouchers. They truly are the best. But this will be in probably a different video about gifting. But those are the gifts that I ask for: vouchers, and then obviously interest fee of wipes and nappies. Memories/content. So memories and content, I think it is the utmost important that you ask for a video from your photographer in the form of in the form of a reel, because that's the world now. It's TikTok, it's Instagram, that's the world now. It's shorts, and then pictures. Obviously, you shouldn't be responsible for any of that. Investing in getting someone to take my content was the best thing ever. So shout out to FRT Studios. Laura, you're incredible. FRT Studios, she captured that day so perfectly. You can literally feel the Sunday feeling in that reel. It was spot on. You could feel the joy, you could feel the love, you could feel the sisterhood, it was perfect. And that is an investment that I think that we should all make when we host special things. And my friends got to go with bomb ass pictures. And then best and worst thing about my baby shower, the best thing was that it was successful. It was exactly what I wanted, almost exactly, but exactly what I wanted and more. And then the worst thing was probably the fact that I didn't get the karaoke machine, tequila, and my program. Also, it wasn't the worst, but I really wish Nonto came. Like, I genuinely, that I think I was sad, but I completely understood why. And I said to her, "You're not gonna make it." But I wish she came. I wish she was in the position where she could come. So shout out to you, Nonto. I missed you. And then what I would do differently, nothing. I would do nothing differently besides add tequila, karaoke machine, and the program a little bit more. Oh yeah, then add in a program director, kind of. But yeah, other than that, nothing. I even had bought like fruit popsicle ice creams. I forgot about them. They're in the fridge. We eat them daily here. But yeah, I would change nothing about my baby shower. It was absolutely perfect. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh my gosh, I spoke so much. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I am so glad that we are slowly getting to the here and now. Like I said, the next video is going to be the Q&A about the questions that you guys asked regarding my baby shower and just baby showers in general. And then after that, we're packing my hospital bag. I'm actually going to film that soon. So I have a video, the one that I took in hospital, but I think I'm going to redo it so that I can do it at a great angle. And yeah, because literally everything that I took to hospital I ended up using, so that's gonna come after the baby shower Q&A. And then after my hospital bag, it's my birth story. Are you guys excited? It is my birth story. I am so keen to tell my birth story. I'm going to tell it from both angles. I didn't get to do this with Gabo, so I'm going to tell you my birth story with Gabo and Kumo, and I've been finding a good way to deliver it. Every time I sit down and film, I cry. Why am I getting emotional? The day you give birth is just so beautiful, and every single time I think about the day my kids came, like, it's so beautiful. So I cannot wait to tell my birth story and to share it. Yeah, guys, stay tuned. We're almost there. And guys, can I tell you, once my birth story is out there, then it's just reels and reels and reels of Kumo, Gabo, them bonding, like, and it's exciting. I even vlogged our whole stay in hospital, so you're gonna get to see that. Yeah, stay tuned, guys. It's really going to be exciting. And really random, please, guys, I know you guys are really great with subscribing. I'd like to ask you guys to please subscribe to my blog. Look for blog on my Instagram highlights. Subscribe to my blog. And I also want to encourage you guys, please think about it. Come to Kitchela. It's next week. It's happening next week. It's in Johannesburg. It's in Muldersdrift. I'm so excited to meet a lot of you. I just wish that I could meet everyone. But those that are in and around Joburg, please come through. Let's have a great family fun day. Kitchela is going to be an annual thing, and I really am looking forward to seeing you guys there. Grab your tickets, DM me or DM at Mama and CoZA, and let's get you tickets to Kitchela. I want to see you guys there. I want to spend my day with you guys. And I just think I don't want for Kitchela to come. Mama and Co posts about Kitchela, and you guys are like, I wish I was there, because I know it's gonna happen. It's a passion project. I've been working on it almost the whole year, and I just don't want anyone to miss out. Grab your tickets that are still available. Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Dry. Do you know